Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is April the 21st, 2021. We're going to be talking about some NXT. But ladies and gentlemen, we got some rumors and some things that we should talk about. And we're going to be talking about it because we heard that there's a rumor that AEW is going to go back on touring around the world in July. That's what Jim Ross says, that they're going to be touring to July, on July. So let's see if that's going to happen. We will find out. Let's see, July is in like 3 months away, so we will find out. Maybe this COVID thing will go away by then. I don't think that's going to happen. But ladies and gentlemen, we got another rumor for the WWE. Just like WrestleMania, they think they're going to have fans for SummerSlam. I think they should do it for the big ones during this time of the COVID era. I think they should put it on the big pay-per-views. Have some fans in. Just like WrestleMania, they should have on the Royal Rumble. Maybe Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, and WrestleMania, they should have fans. Or try and put some fans. Because the Royal Rumble that last year or this year was weird. Because when we get returns, we want to hear the big pops. Or people that we really love gets a big pop. Or a big boo. We haven't gotten that on the Royal Rumble this year. Maybe they could do it next year. If this COVID thing is still happening, they could do that, maybe. We don't know what's going to happen. But SummerSlam, they want to put have some fans. Will they do it? I believe it's on August for SummerSlam. It's coming up very close, but it's coming up. Wait, April, May, June, July. July is in 4 months. I thought it was 3 months. And August is in 5 months. My bad. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to NXT because we got a debut superstar and we got a pretty good main event. Pretty good. From two people that started to become main eventers. Like, there was no Tommaso Ciampa. It's not Tommaso Ciampa. It's not Adam Cole. It's not Finn Balor. Two new guys. Well, they're not new guys. They're just two main eventers. So, nothing really happened on this segment. So, we had interviews, all that stuff. So, yeah, no big segments until the beginning of the show. So, we got Kyle O'Reilly coming out. He is so happy. He's doing his air guitar. He's dancing. He feels happy. He feels good. Because he is done with Adam Cole. He is behind him. Well, he's in the hospital, so he's very behind him. But, ladies and gentlemen, he says he's looking for more goals. And, ladies and gentlemen, I guess the goal is championship. He says what title he should go for. The Workhorse Championship, the North American Championship against Johnny Gargano, or the main title, the NXT title, Karen Cross. And, ladies and gentlemen, he does not know who he's going to pick. But, ladies and gentlemen, Cameron Grimes comes out. And he wants to manage. He wants to be in business with Kyle O'Reilly. He has some merchandise ideas with sunglasses and the jeans, coat, all that stuff. And, ladies and gentlemen, Kyle O'Reilly did announce that he was cleared to wrestle tonight. It's going to be sanctioned. It's not on sanction. It's going to be sanctioned. So he's going to be in the record books if he has this match. And Joey says he found his opponent, and looks like he's looking around the ring. And Cameron Grimes yelling at the audience, saying, "Do you want to fight Kyle O'Reilly?" Kyle O'Reilly puts his sunglasses on, and he says, "Oh wait, it is you." And he just sucker punches Cameron Grimes. So at the main event, we got Cameron Grimes versus Kyle O'Reilly. Guys, it was a pretty good main event. But ladies and gentlemen, to start off NXT, we got LA Knight versus Dexter Lumis with a little distraction of Indy Hartwell behind the barricade, and they both of them, Dexter and Indy Hartwell, put their hands on the plexiglass and start to walk where there was no plexiglass. Indy Hartwell tripped over something and fell on the ground. I guess because she's really into this guy, into Dexter Lumis, and then LA Knight took the advantage and he did his finisher 1, 2, 3. LA Knight wins, and then Indy Hartwell came onto the apron and looks like they're about to kiss. They were about to kiss until the rest of the way took Indy Hartwell away. We don't get the kiss. Dexter Lumis is not going to finally get love, or Indy Hartwell finally going to get love. Why you guys do this? They had to listen to Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano being romantic and goosey-moosey. Why can't Indy Hartwell do it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the funny part was Candice was talking to Indy Hartwell, right, in the backstage. I guess they were talking about the tag team titles, and then Indy Hartwell sees Dexter Lumis behind a door, and then she went there, and Candice LeRae bumps into the women's tag team champions, and then she didn't know Indy Hartwell was just glazing at Dexter Lumis behind the door. She's all by herself, and then she looked behind her. She said, Indy's gone. And then she flipped the cup of water onto Ember Moon, and then she got beat up. And then she got dragged into the locker room. The cameraman got locked out, and we just hear punching and banging, all that stuff. But that's happening. Even Austin Theory made a stupid idea that next week he will have a match with Bronson Reed. If Bronson Reed wins, he gets a North American title match. That's next week. Candice is not happy because next week we heard that the women's tag team champions will defend the title against Indy Hartwell and Candice, but Candice got beat up. Indy Hartwell, because Indy Hartwell was having eye contact with Dexter Lumis. But we're going to have a tag team title match. Then we had a tag team match, James Drake and Zach Gibson versus Breezango. Breezango was dressed up as UK soldiers? Soldiers? I don't know what I'm saying. I forgot what their name, what they're called, but they're from the UK and they don't they can't talk, they can't move. I don't know. I think they're like bodyguards, something like that. I don't know. I forgot what the name of it. But ladies and gentlemen, they were dressed as those things, and it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed this match, but the winner of that match was James Drake and Zach Gibson getting the win. I don't think there was a distraction in that one. Then we had the debut of Sarray versus Zoe Stark. I thought Sarray was pretty decent. She was pretty good. She's going to be the next Io Shirai, or the next Kairi Sane, or the next Asuka. We don't know. Maybe she could be the next NXT Women's Champion, but I thought it was a pretty decent match. But the winner of that match was Sarray getting the win against Zoe. And then they had their respects. They shook hands. They hugged it out. And then, ladies and gentlemen, when Zoe was about to go on top of the ramp, she gets attacked by Toni Storm. She gets attacked by her, and then Sarray and the referee is going to check on. Well, mostly Sarray was checking on Zoe Stark. Toni ran away like a little baby. Bad Toni Storm. But, ladies and gentlemen, then we had Kushida have an open challenge for his Cruiserweight title, because that's how he won the Cruiserweight title against Santos Escobar last week. And now he's going to do the same thing, give somebody an opportunity for his Cruiserweight title. So, the person that accepted the title match was Owen Lorcan, and I thought it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. Hard-hitting. If you remember Hideo Itami and Lorcan, they had a great match. Kushida had a great match as well with him. But the winner of that match was Kushida. He retained his title. And then, ladies and gentlemen, he got attacked by Fantasma Team. until MSK came out to help Kushida. So next week we're going to have the champions, the NXT Tag Team Champions, and the Cruiserweight Champion versus the Phantasma Team, Santos, Walking Wild, and Raul Medusa in a 6-man tag team match. I think that would be an interesting match. Then we have Imperium with Alexander Wolf versus Everrise, and it was a pretty decent match. It was an okay match. Everrise is not really a big team. It's a beat. But here comes Killian Dane talking to Alexander Wolf. And then here comes Drake Maverick punching Alexander Wolf. And Killian Dane tried to stop it, and he took Drake Maverick out. With that distraction, Everrise almost won the match, but they lost the match. They got a powerbomb uppercut combination. Imperium gets the win. Now we got a main event, and it was an awesome main event. I enjoyed it for these two guys. It was great. But before the match, we got Kyle O'Reilly staring down Karen Cross at backstage before the music of Kyle O'Reilly's to get to the ring. They were staring each other down. But it was crazy. But we got Kyle O'Reilly versus Cameron Grimes. I thought it was a pretty decent match. It was an awesome match, It was great. I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match, after that diving knee onto the back of the neck, onto Cameron Grimes' back of the neck, the winner of that match was Kyle O'Reilly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button. Leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys for AEW tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow for AEW. That's all for me today. Tala is out. Bye.